be another Harlem storm.
Harlem, yeah. Said did it, but you ever lived it? Say you could take a punch, but can you give it? And you see shit and mind your business. Bullets flying. That's how you living. See shit without itching. Forget what you seen like old pictures. Can you take pain and not yell? Get your own shit in your own scale. Get up faster than you fail.
Yo, it's Harlem Storm back again. It ain't all good and it damn sure ain't all easy. Bringing you prison and urban stories from a female point of view. Gotta have my coffee this morning. Yum. I don't know how many of you out there are coffee lovers, but I love my imported coffee. Cafe Bustelo. Yes. Está bueno. Está bueno. When Alpo had his reign, when he was at his height, at his peak in Harlem, one of my cousins, I believe, killed somebody over some drama over one of his, I don't know, girlfriends, or I don't know what it was, but I know he had one main girlfriend that he had two daughters with. And he was involved in the game a little bit. When I was 12, he took me to this, I don't know, this club. And that was the first time I ever had, smoked weed. And that was a trip at 12. And then left with his girlfriend. And then there I was, alone at 12 at about 2 a.m. and had to find my own way home. Duh. Salute to my cousin, who I haven't seen since. And one of my friends knew the whole Nicky Barnes crew and Alpo's crew and so forth. And the drugs were, dominated by basically Alpo, Nicky Barnes, in that era. Okay, we're talking about the 80s, early 90s, that sort of thing. And the people that were doing the drugs, it dawns on you after the fact, okay, that of course many, many lives were impacted, okay, from the people that didn't use the drugs, people that were on the sidelines in the game or whatever, okay? But anyway, out of all of us folk that were affected by poverty and the situation of being in Harlem during that era, I just want to show a little respect and condolences to the people that have overdosed, got caught in the life, went crazy, God forbid, had their families, affected in terms of being murdered, with any relation to Alpo. I think somebody should remember the people that actually died as a group and who've been affected as a group, because my family was part of it, okay, in terms of being a victim, okay? None murdered, but boy, 3 or 4 addicts. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people that were involved with having to really pull themselves back up by their bootstraps, 2, as a matter of fact, were from the heroin era before Alpo's. So the addiction with the mafia sending in heroin, and and we all know who brings it into the United States, because like the old saying goes, there's no poppy plants in back of a tenement growing, okay? So it's coming in, okay? And in those days, it's a fact. The mob would say, "Hey, we want to give the dope to the niggas. We want to give it to the Moulignans." Okay? And everybody knows. I mean, until it started affecting their family, and their family started intermarrying and using drugs, then there was a problem. Okay? I have a piece called "Everybody's Affected by Addiction." And I may do a special little video on it. I think it's maybe 2 minutes or so, just, it's a little short something. What I've seen in terms of the streets, addiction, my black friends, my white friends, my Ace Coon Boons, my Irish friends, going to Rikers Island, dying from an overdose in Rikers Island, stuff like that. Having to turn tricks with guys on 42nd Street back in the day when 42nd Street was 42nd Street, These guys, I think, let me see, my friend Tommy was, I think, 16 or 17, and he was gay, and he was, supporting his habit. So this goes out to all the people that were affected. The people that you call junkies, okay? It's a disease. It's a manageable disease like diabetes, like blood pressure, okay? If you're addicted, get help, okay? Piece of cake, all right? It can be managed. It's managed. Like HIV is managed. Diabetes, it's managed, okay? So people don't have to live like that, okay? You don't have to die from that, because the game's changed so much that what people are getting now is not what they think they're getting, okay? It's fentanyl. It's something that somebody done mixed up from the Ajax and bleach and scouring powder and everything else you could find underneath the kitchen sink, okay? Or maybe in the bathroom too, okay? Maybe some toilet bowl cleaner, powdered toilet bowl cleaners in there too, okay? So this is just, a little video to salute people and their families that have been affected by drugs. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. This is Harlem Storm, because it ain't all good, and it damn sure ain't all easy. Peace. Notice, no loitering, no peddling, no soliciting allowed in this building. Yes, that's true. But don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers too. Peace.